Hi, my name is Paul Hamilton. I'm going to show you some of the specifics on this particular trike, Revo, some of the options, and tell you why a Revo is a great aircraft if you want a top-of-the-line aircraft. So let's go ahead and look at it. First we're going to look around the whole thing. We're going to generally look at the wing, and then we're going to go in, we're going to look at the engine, we're going to look at the cockpit, and some of the options there. So here we're going to start with the wing. Okay, we can see that this is a topless, has no cables on the top. This is your high performance wing. And as we're going around, we're looking at the details we can see here. This is a brand new top of the line. Fastest, handles the best. Great new wing here. This is a brand new Rival S-wing. It's the third generation of this size. It handles really nice, and it flies really nice going slow, and it flies really nice going fast. Really superior wing, probably one of the best wings on the market right now. If you want really easy handling and fast and slow speeds all at the same time. And we can see that we've got the 2-blade Sensenich propeller on here. This is an upgrade from the 3-bladed warp drive. This is really the top of the line propeller here. Easy to adjust the pitch if you so need, ground adjustable. We've also got the brand new fuel-injected Rotax 912. This is a great engine, but what it does is it reduces maintenance and it burns a lot less fuel, and it reduces maintenance because it's all computerized here. Okay, there's not carbs that have to be balanced and synced. It's really a brand new modern technology. We're going to see a lot more of these engines, and this has been very popular. This upgrade from your 80 horsepower 912, your 100 horsepower 912 dual carbs, both dual carbs, to your 100 horsepower fuel injected system here with all energy management already built in. And while we're talking about the engine, it's pretty easy to get in here and check the oil. Our oil's right in here. Get in, check our oil. It's nice because you can look inside here and you can see all the different components that's built in here inside this nice encapsulated area here. And as you'll notice here, we've got the brand new design for the exhaust pipes here that are fit really nicely against the side here, taking up minimal room, specifically made for this Revo. And as we walk around here, as we notice on here, we have got our landing lights, we have got our nav lights, and we've got our strobes also. All these are built into the wheel pants. As we can see, landing lights are very bright LED. Of course, our nav lights and our strobes. You can put all those on separately. They all do a great job here as far as being able to be seen better during the day and, of course, flying at night. Okay, so let's look at our armrest option here. These are really nice because the person in the back, very comfortable. And the other thing about here is that it's easy to get in and out of. You can step right on the deck. You've got plenty of room back here. You're not squished in like a lot of the other trikes. Plenty of room, very comfortable for the person in back here. And we've also got the shoulder straps here. 2 of those. Putting them on. Okay. This trike is set up for commercial operation. And it's got dual controls here. We've got a throttle and back. We've got our wing controls here. And from the back, we've got our ground steering controls. Now, as we look at this thing, it's really easy to get into and out of. This is one of the special features here of the Revo, is you can actually step on the deck here, so it's so easy for people to get in and out of. Now from the back here, you notice, I can use the throttle. Very easy to get to that. I've got full control of the wing, and I've also got ground steering right here. Now over on the other side here, I've got a kill switch if I need to, and I can also a starter switch, so I can kill it from back here if needed, and I can also start it from back here. So that's your dual controls here. So this is ready for commercial flight training operations, as it is right here. We'll take a nice look at the creature comforts here. Nice padded seats. Your front seat comes down to get nice easy access in here. And again, we're going to look at how easy it is, easy access. This is the deck. You can stand on this. This is a really new and innovative design to really be able to get in and out of here really easy. Makes loading and unloading from the back here very easy. Now we're going to look at some of the, when we look inside of here, you can see the quality workmanship inside here. We're looking at our gas pedal here. Very nice, very nicely machined. We'll go ahead and look at our instrument panel here. Here we've got our main glass panel here. All of our engine instruments, airspeed, everything is on our glass panel here. We've got our radio here. We've got our throttle lock, so when we, from the front, we push the gas pedal down to where we want it, and we bring that back, and that locks the throttle. So if you ever want to come off of that, just push it forward. Over here we've got our transponder, radio, transponder, and right here's our electric trim. Now if we want to go slower, we just push the switch forward. We want to go faster, we move the switch backwards. And this automatically trims us from about, this is set right now for 70 slow, 90, 95 fast. Nice speed range here. So there's our instrument panel. And we can see we've got our, this is set up specifically for the fuel injection. We've got our panel on our avionics radio here, landing lights, nav light, strobe, both of our sides, it's like our two magnetos for the IS engine, and both fuel pumps here. And here's our starter switch and our key. Here's where we plug in our comm system. Our helmets go in here, and we've got two possible push-to-talk buttons here. A little bit lower here, we've got all our different breakers. We've got our panel, transponder, avionics, auxiliary, strobe, trim, nav, 12-volt, landing lights, and our main breaker here. And here's where we plug in our comm system. One helmet, two helmets. We got separate push-to-talk switch options here, so that each helmet, each person would have a separate push-to-talk based on the setup right here. Very nice. Now another thing I really like about this design here is we've got a fuel level indicator showing you visually from the outside how much fuel you have in the tank. As you're filling it up, you can see where you are. You can get here right to the top. Right after that, it overflows. So it's a full tank right there. So here we have a visual reference on the outside that you can see very well exactly where your fuel level is. Here we can see our fuel levels here. Here we know we're full, and here we know we're empty. From the front here, we can see our pitot tube, a little air vent that you can actually plug that up in the winter if you don't want a little extra air coming in here. The windshield is very easy to take off, just half snaps here. Your windshield can come off very easily. And as we come around, we're going to look at what we have on this side over here. Okay, from the front here, we've got our ballistic parachute handle. In the back here, you can see our starter switch, our kill switch, our parking brake, and right here is our fuel shutoff valve. All in one nice, neat area here. And we can see here on the front wheel, we've actually got disc brakes on our hydraulic disc brakes on all three wheels, and here we can see the front one, and of course the rear ones are about the same. Here we can see the ballistic parachute. Of course, the handles right here can be reached by the back seat and the front seat, and of course that fires the rocket out. It pulls the parachute out, and then from there that parachute goes up and you end up hanging right from the center of gravity here, so you come down on all three wheels in case you would ever need such a device. I highly suggest that because it's really a great insurance. It actually makes these light sport aircraft a lot safer than regular aircraft, which don't have a second chance backup system for situations such as a mid-air or losing your engine over wood, high trees, or flying over water. So what we have here is a fully loaded, top-of-the-line Trike with every option you could imagine ready to go. Thanks for listening, and hopefully you've enjoyed this description of this Trike.